Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Thursday night OpenTTD Series 12 Let's Play. I'm joined by two people, we'll get to them in a second, but hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Hope you are all doing well and everything is good for you. We've already got a train whistle. Steerpike sister. Okay, let's go. Which train whistle should we do? Tell you what, let's switch tonight to the train whistle with the train whistle motif. Don't worry, it still has the Master Hellish one on the other side. So this one I think is a slightly higher pitch. Interesting. I don't think I blew that correctly. But Thomas wanted one as well, so we'll do one on the other whistle. That's right, yeah, we're one high pitch, one low pitch. Welcome everybody. How are we all doing? You've been playing while lurking? No, that's a good way to go about it, isn't it? And Brandon's here and everybody else, yes. Hello to Friend the Man and some of the other channel members. And hello to all the Viewer Plus subscribers. Hello, Gerard. How are you doing? Well, yeah, like I said, tonight, more Season 12. This is stream number 6 already. I think there's going to be an estimated number of streams for this, and I can't remember how many there were. Somewhere between 30 and 40 live streams were estimated. We'll have to see. Franderman says, store order testing coming. Do you know if there's 3 people in chat that are not Viewer Plus? Actually, I did check just before the live stream. There was 4 people in chat who would qualify for Viewer Plus. Google says it's now a good time to insert an ad, but Google can go and do one. So then everybody, let's have a look at the most recent videos, because we're going to jump into the gameplay very soon, but let's remind ourselves of everything that's going on at the moment. So recently we did our population crash. This is the Boomtown or Bust challenge, and we had a population crash. I did it again. I invited some viewers to come play a game, and I didn't tell them what it was for, and boom, they were gone. And it was interesting. It was interesting. Now, before I forget, we're also going to be testing a script tonight after this live stream. So if you want to play a bit of OpenTTD and help me out with the test, get it fired up, get ready to join in. As soon as this stream finishes, we're going to go on and test that on the Discord. So get on the Discord, get sorted out, discord.masterhellish.net. You're all quieter. Something's played with my volume again. Shall I shout? Let me know. Something's messing with my sound, and this was happening a while ago, and I can't remember what it was. Let's see. Change system sounds? No. Not sound mixer. Sounds? Sound settings. There we go. So, microphone is set to 79%. It should be set, I think, to 95. There we go. Oh, that's much better. You can hear me now. Yeah, this happened a couple of streams ago as well. I'm going to keep that on my other screen so I can keep an eye on that. It's been bumped down to 85 already. What's going on? Something's changing it. Did I remember what? No, something keeps changing my volume. Oh, what is it? Oh, okay, it's stuck at 95 now, so it might be alright. No, it's gone down to 87. There's something on my computer that's messing it up. You have a question. Did you change Hellish points? Because since YouTube changed the display name, you didn't get any points. That was fixed about a week ago. So don't worry about that. It should all be working. No problem now. Okay, and we're going to do the monthly giveaway. We're going to actually draw the giveaway tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow night we're going to be doing some Theme Hospital. You know what? I'll just boost myself in OBS. There we go. I'll compensate in OBS. That should do the job. And so if you want to take part in that giveaway, go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part. Of course, that's how you interact with the stream. And we've got the Rimworld giveaway, and we'll draw that tonight. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Rimworld setting that... No, there's a Rimworld. There's a Windows setting. I can't remember what it was that was messing around with my sound last time. And I had to dig. And I mean really dig. And it was some weird little app or something that was just causing an issue. And I can't remember what it was. It might have been something in Discord limiting it or something like that. But something keeps turning it down in Windows. And it can go and do one. It really can. Never mind. we will push on. Rimble's on sale on Steam for anybody who doesn't win. Oh, there you go. Microsoft Word. Yes, let's blame Word. Also, folks, remember we've got the Hellish Christmas Party-a-thon on Saturday the 13th. That's going to start from 3 o'clock. And you guys can actually make that stream go on till midnight if you push on hard enough. So there we go. Viewer plus gifts does not appear to be working. That's because I have to run the script still. So don't worry about that. It will get processed very soon. Okay, it's still not automatic, and there's a reason for that. I want to monitor it while we're in this kind of beta plus testing phase. And community gaming nights, we're not going to be doing Factorio this Monday, because this Monday we might be having a few special events. Now, there's one thing that I'm not sure about, so I've got a placeholder for that. But then later on in the evening, we're going to be doing the live OpenTTD tutorial 2025. I've started doing this once a year, so it should be all there, so you can go and check it out. I've scheduled the event on both Discord and on YouTube. Make sure you come along Monday night, and that's going to be here on the main channel. Normally we stream on the community second channel, on the variety channel on the Monday. It's main channel stream, OpenTTD Monday night. And that's about it. Now, let's see. Has somebody ordered some subscriptions? I think they have. It's processing. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Right, we've got one by Kevin DeB, and we've got 3 by Fran the Man. And it's gone through, and it found 7 eligible people and has assigned them, and the messages are all coming in now. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, man. We're going to get a lot of on-screen dings. I haven't fixed the dings. We're going to end up with a lot of dings. So here we go. Let's there we are. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Live there's no live announcements on the video screen. Yeah, the mic is the mic. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. It's a pain, it really is. You like the dings? Yes. Well, it's your fault for the dings, everybody. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. The dings are gone. I'll introduce you to tonight's players, and we'll get the actual OpenTTD started. Every ding means this might continue. Exactly. Right. Hey, Joe. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Joe got one. Hey, hang on. Where is he? Joe.
What?
You're a viewer plus subscriber now.
I can see that. So, roll me, maybe?
New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Well, you have either Kevin DeB or Fran the Man to thank for that. So you can choose which one you thank.
I'll thank them both.
I think this is the last one. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. There we go. So, there we are. Thank you very much for the support. It is much appreciated. Now, if you're considering, oh, maybe I should throw some support in. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I don't. Maybe you want to potentially wait until the 13th for all the fantastic, cool things that are coming along. There's going to be some good stuff. Yes, it works on Twitch as well. Yes, so when we first tested this, it was YouTube only, because that's the hard one to do. And once I did the hard one and got that working, I added Twitch, because that's easy. So there we go. So if you come over to the Discord and say, hey, I'm Viewer Plus now, myself or the moderators, I think, yeah, we'll add you, give you the role and all that sort of good stuff. So thank you very much, everybody, for all the support. That puts us to 120 Viewer Plus subscribers. Now, in theory, 4 people got assigned, and there was 4 purchases. So if I run the script again, nobody gets assigned, I think. Oh, looks like the script's working perfectly. Obviously, there could be edge cases, which is why I'm watching the code very carefully when it's executing it, which is why it's not automatic. Can't wait for the 13th. I know, it's going to be fantastic. But until the 13th, we have Kevin DeB and Joke here tonight. Hello.
Hello. You've heard me already.
Yes, we have indeed heard you already. You've got a viewer plus subscription there. So, Joke, tell us, have you been playing OpenTTD very long?
I mean, yes and no. Recently I haven't, but all time yes.
Ah, right, okay. So, have you been managing to keep up with what's been going on in Season 12, then?
Kind of.
Yeah. You know, if you're a busy person, then it can be a challenge to keep up with long formats like this, where it's going to be 2 or 3 hours. What's Season 12 about? Watch the trailer! Watch the trailer. That's what I would say. There is a trailer. Yes, it's a very good trailer. It's fantastic. And Kevin, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, good evening, goedenavond.
How are you doing?
Good, good. It's a long day, but really looking forward to tonight.
Good, good. Yeah, it was. I mean, with all the extra subscriptions and things, it did take us a little bit longer to get in the stream and get rolling. But I'm not going to complain about that too much. How long have you been playing the game?
I got introduced to the game about 11 years ago while I was doing my first traineeship on a ship by the third engineer. And I have to say that I wasted a lot of valuable time that was supposed to be for my task just to play OpenTTD because it got me addicted. And actually I found it back about 1.5, 2 years ago via maybe one of your videos. And since then, yeah, it's my most played game. Kind of hooked on it. Also enjoying the server games where I'm usually in the top. But yeah,
Very
really,
good.
yeah,
Very
I'm practiced
good.
nowadays, and just yeah, really updated with watching all the VODs always. So that's my cup of tea to look things back.
Very good indeed. Okay, well, so there's going to be myself, Kevin and Joke playing tonight, and let's jump into the actual server. Here we are. Welcome, everybody. Let me just check my sign. 38,500. Is that accurate? Because I know there's a few of you that will tell me off if it's wrong. Yes, that is still currently accurate. It went up recently. So there we are. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. What was that just popped up? I just need to double check to see if this message is time sensitive. Because I saw the subject and I'm like, ooh, hang on a minute. No, it's fine. It's fine, everybody. We're all good. There are, like I said, that I can't remember if I said it before stream or at the beginning of the stream. There's a few things that I'm waiting to hear about that is determining things next week. So I'm keeping an eye on all that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, of course. Don't forget to like the video, everybody. You got to like the video. Yeah. And also the last thing before we get going, Joke, have you done your homework?
Well, seeing that I've got from school like 2 hours ago, no, because my school this week is in the afternoon, so I've got time.
Would have said yes.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me rephrase it so that you can say yes. Have you done all the homework that you need to immediately do at this point?
Yes.
There we go. Sometimes you can change the answer by changing the question. And then you get the answer you're looking for. Right. I'm doing a little bit of troubleshooting on this mic issue on the side. But I will be playing and getting sorted. And as we play and get sorted, I'm going to unpause the server, and we'll have a look around the world and see what's going on. OpenTTD can definitely be addictive. That is true. You can't wait until version 15. Version 15 is going to be cool. I've got about 4 videos backed up and waiting for version 15 to come out. The OpenTTD was the homework, of course. Right then, let's start. Kevin, what are you doing today? What's your plans?
Planning to expand the passenger network, maybe try to connect some things. I just placed a bus stop near Runfingfield, which is quite a big city, and I'm about to place a big station of about 4 by 12. 11,
Hang on.
12.
Did you say Runfingfield?
Yes. Runfingfield.
With a W.
Yes. I actually
right.
forgot to. Well, hopefully I can still change the station. Yes.
Okay, so I see you putting that station. I'm going to hide trees There we go. So just to reiterate, everybody, if you missed any of the news or anything like that, the top important things are we are playing a game of OpenTTD on the Discord after this stream tonight to do a test. Come and take part. And December the 13th is a big public game of OpenTTD and a party.
And from that one city, I'm going all the way to Bonwell and then try to incorporate it to all the other parts.
Bonwell. Is that part of the Network 3000 area?
No, it's actually near the two small airports. It's almost in the middle of the map.
Oh yeah, it's where Brandon put in the test.
Yes.
Test. What's that stuff called?
Blips.
Let me click on it. Metro. That's the word I was looking for. Brandon put the test metro line in down there. How's the original coal network doing? Because we've checked. Oh my goodness, there's 2,500 tons of coal waiting. I wonder why. They are kind of snaking down. Are these breaking down too much? Reliability is 68%. Breakdown since last service is 2. Maybe we do need more depots. Although there is a depot here. That shouldn't be too bad. The wagons are terrible. The wagons are the problem. Yes.
Are they slow?
It would be cool if you played other games too, like Dune 2000. OpenTTD is about only 1/3 of the content that I make, so you just need to look on my channel and check it out because there's a lot of other stuff on there. Recently, there's Theme Hospital, in fact, like that one. That's a Theme Hospital video. It's the algorithm. If you only see OpenTTD from me, it's not me. It's the algorithm. You need to have a look at my channel. Have a look at my playlists. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing wood. Yeah, I think we might need a couple more trains, but it is very full on that line. So I'm gonna come back to that in a bit and see what's going on. Last time I was working on this wood network, I did half of it last time, and I'm gonna try and do the other half this time. So if we open the map of the world and we get rid of the town names, there we go. And we go to industry mode. And hang on a second. Never mind. And I just turn off everything except the forests. It's the forests that I'm interested in. There we go. So I can see we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's a bad one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 forests on this side. I'm not going to count this one because it's too close to where I'm going. I can just use boats for that anyway. And I'm pretty sure that I've connected up, I think it's this one already via ships. And if that's the case, then all of these just need to feed into it. So I think maybe train station here and then railway lines. That's probably my plan. Yes, the train just skipped the service for the depot. I think the problem is that we need to set the service interval and change it, right? I don't think we've actually done that in this series. Let's have a quick look at that before we crack on with the wood. So if we have a look at the trains as an example, this train just went past the service point and it's down to 68% reliability, 67 now, right? And what we need to do is have a look at the service interval. So the service interval is every 5 minutes. And it last serviced 7 minutes ago. Well, that's weird because it just went past a depot. Is it going to go past the next set of depots? Let's have a look. So in theory, according to the service interval, it should service at the next set of depots, right? 5 minutes, 7 minutes ago. Oh, it just broke down again, so that's 2 breakdowns. There we go. This video may be inappropriate for some users. I don't think so. I think it's okay. We should be alright. It didn't like the look of the depot. It's going to the depot this time. So I'm guessing it was only just past the 8 minutes. So if they're breaking down too regularly, the reliability is getting too low, we need to change that service interval. And I think we need to move to using percentages. What do you guys think? Let's go into the game settings. Is it service? Is that service interval? Yeah, here we go. So service interval in percents, and then you can change the default service interval. And then let's have a look. Can we get a description? So, if a vehicle's maximum reliability is 90% and the service interval is 20%, the vehicle will try and service when it reaches 72% reliability. Right? So it's when it drops by 20%. Why not turn breakdowns off altogether? I mean, some people like that. For me, it takes away some of the challenge. It takes away trying to figure out where to get the depots and how to, you know, fit them in, all that sort of stuff. So, there we are. If train in Fron is on the to depot. I think there's some typos in the message if I'm reading that correctly. But yeah, if there's a problem with the thing, let's change it to percentages. Hopefully that doesn't break things. Let's have a look. Look at the train information. It says service interval is 50 minutes, 50%, which is terrible, right? So the maximum reliability of this train, I don't know what the maximum is. Does it tell us in the information page? No, it just tells us the current reliability, I think. Yeah, okay. So what vehicle is it? It is the Droith, right? So available trains. Where is it? There it is. Okay, maximum reliability is 94%. That's actually quite good, right? So what I'll do is that I will set it to, yeah, I think 20%, because then when the reliability drops to about 74%, it will go in service. So if we go into settings and have a look at the service intervals, it's at 50% at the moment for trains. Let's change it to 20%. They're going to be constantly going to depots. We might need to relax that a little bit. We might need to build more depots. We'll see how it goes. Set it to the same for all of them for now. That might actually help a lot, right? So if they're servicing nearly every time, then let's see. Is this one going to service now? No. 73. I don't know what my maths is like. That might be okay. I can't remember. Yeah. If the train in front is on the way to the depot when he's deciding, he will ignore it. I'm not 100% sure that fits with the theory, with the way that it tends to work. This one's 74%, so it's going to ignore it. Okay, once we figured this out, we'll go and sort the wood. Okay? We'll go and sort the wood. Let's see what's going on. Right, that one skipped it, and that one is 87, so that's right. That one should. That's what you've noticed. Pathing for depots doesn't quite work like that, I don't think. I don't think there is a penalty to the pathing algorithm if there is a train already on that track in front. And that's also why we have double depots, yeah. All right, here we go. We've got another train coming in. This one is 68%, and it carried on going straight. Okay. That one's 70. Why are they not servicing at this one? Oh, is it too far away? Or is there a piece of track missing? No, there's no track missing. Is it just too far away? That's 7. That is 11. Then that's 12, 13. Oh, it might be too far away. Then again, I think I saw somebody going in. Oh, that one broke down. But it's 80% reliability. Yeah. Is that depot being used by any trains? Misplaced signal? No, I haven't seen a misplaced signal. That one's 7. Let's do some quick maths, everybody. Right. So we want to take 20% off. What did I say? It was 94. So divide that by 100 and then multiply it by 20 is 18.8. So 94 minus 18.8. Yeah, once it drops down to 75%, it should service. but it's not. I have seen trains using these depots, right? So, as long as... Here we go, right. We've got a new train. This one is 70%. So, according to our calculation, it should... Oh, it should go into the depot. No, it didn't. That one's breaking down. See, they're going into the depot here. Oh, there's more signals here. Maybe it's the more signals which is helping. I wouldn't have thought so, because signals just makes the pathing worse, right? Like the pathing penalties when it's calculating stuff. But that one's going in. Huh. Is this a quirk of OpenTTD that we haven't discovered yet? What's going on? Let's put some more signals on down there. Because I haven't seen a single train go down there yet. Right, here we go. Is there electric track missing? Doesn't look like it. Looks... it could be the depot that's not electric. Let's just check that. Yeah, the depot's electric. That's electric. Does appear to all be electric. Okay, these depots, what's the length here? See, that's length 6 and then length 4. Is that 6 to here? I can't see, there's a train in the way. Yeah, that's length 6 and this one is length 8. Could be the length. It could be beyond its pathing capability. Okay, let's test that then. Let's put a signal in here and just see if any of these trains take it. I think shorter. I think it was too far. I can't remember what the pathing algorithm penalizes. I think it's like every time there's a piece of track, it counts something. Every time there's a signal, that one is 80%, so it shouldn't have gone to the depot anyway. It would be nice if it was like a set distance. It's around 16, but it depends like on how far they're going. So that is 7 to there, right? That one is 4, so that is 11. Then you got this piece, 12, and then the one going to the depot, that's 13. The corner shouldn't be too tight, no. The corner is fine. Yeah, it's not a 90 degree. The corner's not doing... hang on a second. The corner's not doing this. It's doing this. Right, behind that depot. I can actually make the depots transparent. Okay. So it's okay. I think there's something to do with like the length of things and stuff that meant it's just not going in because of that. We'll find out shortly. I want to get on with my wood. Where is the trains? There is not a... Why is there no... Oh my goodness, there's just no trains. Where have all the trains gone? They seem to be just going in just one bunch. Ugh. We might have to come back.
Playing hide and seek.
They are. They're running off. Right, we're going to come down here. Yep, that's where that dock is. Ideally, this is where the station wants to be, so let's do that. Let's just make a little bit of space. We'll go in with a big station again. How big did I do the other one? I did 8 tracks and 10 length. Yeah, let's do the same. Right, station. We'll use fixtures. No, not fixtures. So this is the ISR. We'll do log loading. And we'll do 10 by 8. I can't do 10 by 8. It doesn't fit. Let's try again. 10 by 8. Boop. There we go. Breakdowns do 10, then build them up in a cluster, though. Yeah, well, that's true. Especially if it's not, if it wasn't going to some of the depots. So we've got some of them coming through now. Looks like their reliability is relatively low. How long's this one? See, that's 6 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. So I think this one was just too long. Right, we've got a train coming. Train number 7. Okay, and train number 7 is at 71% reliability. It should go in the depot. Here we go. check the station. It does need to be connected to the thing, doesn't it? But I'm gonna move the dock because it was too far away. So don't worry about that. I think this is gonna work. It didn't work. 69% reliability and it didn't go in. 79% reliability. That shouldn't go in. What's going on? Let's... Oh, hang on. That new piece of track wasn't electric.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Okay. So now this one's... Yeah, there we go. Fixed. There we go. Hey, Hellish. Loving the series so far. Main obsession with OpenTTD is the city expansion. Interconnected networks. This is interesting. It is interesting. It's good fun, isn't it? Hey? Oh, no, we don't want to do that. So, let's fix this now then. So there we go. We've got to be careful. Even though, in most circumstances, it appears that a connection of... It works out to be around 16... It can be less in for diagonals, because I think these diagonals like count as a higher penalty than a straight one. Okay. Indeed, victory. Now all of the trains are just going to be going in here, and it's going to clog right up. But that's fine. That one didn't go in, but it doesn't need to. There we go. Top Depot was fine. I don't think it was. Maybe it was. But now at least it's symmetrical. And that's more important. There we go.
Well, I've done my first rebuild already of a line.
Well, I haven't even started anything yet. Right, okay.
Oh, boy.
You are doing Warrington Fall Woods, right?
Yeah, that's one station, and I actually just amended something near Manpool. I made the metro go underground so I could place another station, so it will be interconnected with at least 3 big cities.
Oh my goodness. This world is getting so interconnected, it's ridiculous. Which is kind of the point. Signals. I know, we don't need those extra signals, it's fine. Right, back down here. We've fixed the dock problem. It's not the dock, sorry, the other thing. Now, these docks, I think, are just too far away. Oh no, they're actually in range. Oh, I could have just spread the station without moving the docks. Oh, I'll do that then. It's going to be easier. So hold control, choose the ships, and there we go. It's all one station. Right, let's go south first. We've got these 2 places to go. And I think what we'll do is we'll just do that because I'm lazy. No, not just because that. We've got 600 million in the bank. Which is
how's it going on your end, Joke?
Yeah, I was just going to check in with Joke once I put this line in. I've got so obsessed with some things that it's ridiculous. But at least when we get over to Joke's going to have an amazing network that is going to look absolutely fantastic that he can show us. Right. There we go. So I'm going to get a log loading station in down here. There we go. Now I just need to remember the polarity of the railway lines because it's the opposite to what I'm used to. So trains exit this way, which means on the exit of a Roro station you need a signal. There we go. Let's get that signal. No. One-way path signals, please. There we go. As a general rule, you want to use one-way path signals everywhere. Because why not?
But there's also only just one right way to drive your trains on, right?
Yes, I suppose. Okay.
Upsy daisy, that's signals.
Yeah, I am also looking forward to version 15 because version 15 means the destruction disaster challenge can be released, which is going to be good fun.
Let me see, do we have some trains?
You can have some trains if you want some trains.
Choo choo.
All right.
Um,
Oh, look at that. That connects up wonderfully. It's almost as if I've been playing this game for 20 odd years and I'm moderately competent at it. Almost.
Because you have.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not sure exactly how long, but I played Transport Tycoon, then I played Transport Tycoon Deluxe, and then I played OpenTTD, and it was ridiculous.
I think
Right.
it's clear to say you've been playing it longer than I've been alive.
Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are you just saying that Hellish is old, or?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm just saying
That's
he's been playing
exactly
it.
what he's saying. Yeah.
Uh, I just want to make sure. No worries.
Yeah, yeah. As long as we all understand that, that's perfectly fine. There we
I
go.
believe I also one time mentioned for with these passengers that on one of the videos I mentioned like, hey, how are the restaurant cards working? Had to make all the running costs for free also by using suburban coaches, but I found out that that is not working. So
All
it
right.
only works with the passenger coaches. I've tested it.
It can be tricky.
Nah, no
Right.
worries. It's not my money.
Well, luckily we had a very good start. I just cloned the wrong train. We got an iron ore train on a wood line.
Would
Oh
you
my
believe
That's
it?
goodness.
unfortunate.
Yes, it is very unfortunate, which means Hellish messed up this stream is now 1. Oh dear. Master Oldish isn't accurate. Master Ancientist. Oh no. Oh, one of the things as well is that the DJ Egg's been making a Minecraft texture pack that includes my face and a bunch of other things, including drawings of Minecraft that my daughter's done. And some of it is quite concerning. It is. Some of it is quite concerning, but the amount of kind of my face that's in DJ's Minecraft. I think they've made the pack available as well, which is even scarier. There we go. Right. This, while I've got some of the community here and I'm building some railway lines. Oh, I said after I built this line, we'll go and see Joke. So we'll go and see Joke and then we'll carry on. It's on Discord. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Discord.masterhellish.net. Joke, where are you building? What are you building? What's going on? How is it going?
Coal. I'm building near Fenningpool Falls.
I really love the town filter, search filter that the devs put in version 14. Fenningworth Falls.
No, Fenningpool.
I'm not seeing it. I said I love the feature, and now I can't see any. I can't. Fen? Is it pool?
Oh, it's
Ooh.
Fren in
Oh,
Coal.
Fran. Franning Way, Franning Stowe, Frankfingley, Fort Frankwood, what? Hang on a minute. Let's sort by name. That might help. All right. Oh, Frenningpool. There we are. So you've got. Oh wow, there's a whole coal. Yes, we got it, Brandon. There's a whole coal network in here. So you've got some stations with no trains. You should get some trains in there before the coal mines shut down. There's 3 coal mines quite close to each other there, and then you've got like a transfer station of some description.
Yes.
What's that for?
So the coal can be transferred to larger trains to go to large businesses.
I see. Yes, okay. So you've got trains coming in this way. You're going to put your signals onto the end of the platform, go down under the hole. Then you've got these ones with your merges. Oh, you're not crossing the tracks, okay? Well, this this is interesting. This is a interesting way of doing it. Is it doing an interesting feeder setup, says chat. Yeah, interesting feeder. Yeah.
I've done this in my S12 save, and it works really well.
Stipite Sister says, having a cheeky VOD while I watch. I was thinking about having a cheeky drink. But I've got some Milky Bar, so we'll see. Love the lack of signals. Yes. Yes. I
Who
don't
needs
think
signals
Yeah,
anyways?
you don't need signals, it's fine. You just tell the trains to ignore signals and hope they don't bump into each other. And then you're going right down here to transfer it to somewhere.
I'm planning to go to the same place where the currently existing coal line is, because there's no reason not to.
I mean, I wouldn't connect to it because it's pretty saturated as it is, but certainly go to the same place. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, yummy.
Fellow Minecraft texture pack. What we need, right? What we need is a group of people who can do Minecraft texture packs and get them together to do a full Hellish texture pack. That would be quite something. Quite something. Right, back to my wood. So I've got one train. We'll get back to jokes soon. See how that line's coming along. Let's get the station in here. Was that wood loading? Yeah, wood loading station. There we go. Now we've got to be careful here because I think there's a town in the way. So we've also got to somehow find somewhere to put a depot in, but I'm not overly concerned about that.
Speaking of which, that's a good idea.
What?
Placing
Depots.
depots. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Fran the Man says if we get 50 likes on the stream, they will gift another viewer plus.
Actually, that's also one of the things that I kind of ignore. You know, I really like to build long lines, and then at the end I'm like, oh wait, I still need to place depots somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, the way that I tend to do it is I build the line first, then I add the junctions that I need, then I add the depots in around the junctions. Well, I suppose I've misspoke slightly because I mean stations first, obviously. So you get stations, then you get your lines between the stations, then you get your junctions in if you need any, and then get your depots. Oh, I've just crashed into a sawmill.
Better than crushing a train.
Yes, it's been a while since I've had a train crash. I'm not sure how many train crashes we've had this season, though.
I believe only one, if I recall correctly.
You know what? We've got stats for that now. I forgot about that. So, for those of you who don't know, we'll do a micro tangent. Well, here we go. It's tangent time. Indeed. So, I've been doing some development on OpenTTD mods, specifically OpenTTD scripts. We'd started a live series where I learnt doing it live. So I was learning from absolute nothing to then being able to make a script, and I did that for some reason in front of all of you. I'm moving that over to the second channel now, onto the variety channel, just because there's not really room on this channel. It doesn't fit the kind of vibe. But we're keeping that going, and I've made a few scripts. So one of the main ones is the script that we're testing tonight. So after this stream, there's going to be an OpenTTD game on the Discord. We're going to test a script. Another one I've made is the one I'm about to show you, which is a stat script. Now, that one hasn't been released yet. It will be released quite soon. And there's another one that I'm working on, which is an expansion of a proof of concept that the dude did. So basically, they did a proof of concept, and I was like, can I take this and like kind of finish it off and make it into a full script? And I'll credit you in the README file. And they were like, yep. So I'm doing that. And there's a few other bits. So it's going to be really fun. So if you want to keep up to date with that, I have a GitHub, account with all of it on, you can go check it out. There is also the mod dev live streams that are currently on this channel, but they're going to be unlisted soon. We'll move them over to the variety channel. And the link to all of that is on my link tree and at the bottom of my website. So if it's interesting to you, check it out. If not, forget that I said it and we'll carry on playing. Here we go.
Who's doing the station at Net Hill Woods? Cause it's the wrong way around.
Not me.
Which one?
Yeah, it's the wrong way around.
Which one?
Net Hill Woods.
Net Hill Woods. No.
Well, the train sat there trying to get in the station. It looks like it's stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not the whole well, it's just the signals on the end of the station. It's the Ro itself.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh,
not
hang on a
me.
minute. Wait a minute.
That's
That's
yours?
not. It's mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hellish messed up.
Oh, no, not another mess up. Oh, come off it, everybody. Oh, dear.
Oh, fortunately, my line is running.
Technically, that mistake wasn't this live stream, right? But we spotted it this live stream, so...
I still counted though.
I not only apologise for my mistakes, but I apologise for blaming somebody else. Not mine. Well, the reason why I thought it wasn't mine is because I haven't built any other stations than the one station that I was looking at. So I was like, I haven't built a station this live stream apart from this one down here, and I can see it's the right way round, right? But it wasn't this. It wasn't this. It was last live stream. So yeah. There we go.
So that's
Right then, let's just check. Oh, I've lost it. Where's it gone?
how was the station called? I forgot the name of the station.
Oh, it's happened again.
New viewer
everybody.
plus subscriber.
Fran
Fantastic.
the Man purchased another gift sub. Thank you very much, Fran the Man. Very generous of you. And congratulations to Christian, who got the gift sub.
New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic.
Forest disappeared. Look, the forest has just gone. Oh,
That's sad.
it is the one thing I've built this stream, and it's gone. I better finish the other one quickly before it disappears as well.
That's.
Oh,
Oh, I see what was going on over there.
how very annoying.
Do-do-do-do.
Right, I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to pop double depots over here, because I think that will do. It's not perfect, but you've got... like, that's length 5, that's length 2. So there's a run-in of 7. Let me... I mean, if I was being clever, I'd probably redirect the trains, right? But instead, I'm just going to clone them. I have redirected trains in OpenTTD before. The main reason I did it was... what was I doing? Oh, it's because we saved it on the heritage line, didn't we? That also wants to be a transfer order, which I didn't do. There we go, transfer on the last trains. Right. So, all the trains at this station, we're going to send to the depot. You can't send the train to the depot. Of course you can't. Because the depot's after the terminus station in the loop. Right, now we'll do it again. Station, trains, manage, send to depot. Signals on the correct side. I haven't got any signals on, apart from at the depot yet. I will sort that out. I know that the signals are on the correct side because it feels wrong to me. Oh no, the signals are on the wrong side. I think. Oh no. I've done it wrong. I sent the trains the wrong way. Oh no, not again. I'm not having a good stream with the mistakes, am I? So, these trains want to head out north, right? You know what? I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to add more station down here. There we go. I'm going to tell that one to skip. And then I'm going to remove some station over here. I'm going to blame my son.
Always blame the youngest one, right?
Yeah. Well, the reason was he woke me up early this morning. He wasn't supposed to, but he did.
Valid reason.
Yeah. He got up at, I think, 5 something, and decided that
Now's the
he
time
was
to wake up.
Yeah, now was the time to wake up and be awake. And there was no
Wow.
trying to get him back to sleep that actually worked. So there we go. Right, that's the right way now, I think. So I will need more depots, but we'll let that train go. It probably won't crash into the other one. Oh, it is actually about to crash into it, so I'll just stop that one. So if you control click, it will stop and start a train without needing to go into its interface. That's the best way to try and avoid accidents. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the Viewer Plus scenes. What's going on? We're up to 121 Viewer Plus subscribers now. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to let that train go. There's still no signals on the line. There we go. Now there's signals on the line. Chat
Hellish.
messed up this stream. Why is chat wrong? What's going on?
Hellish, question.
Hmm.
Can you please come to Grewwood, please?
Brewwood.
Grewwood. Yes,
Oh,
Grewwood.
G-R-E-W. No.
Golf Romeo uniform. Wood.
Okay, yeah. Word.
No, GR uniform. Yeah, Grewwood. At the bottom. Low, Grewwood. Yeah, that one.
Oh, with
So
the
we
blimps.
with the blimps, yeah. So I'm actually thinking about making a metro station over there because there's quite a lot of passengers at the airport. But was that area reserved for a big airport, or can I just make use of it?
Well, it was originally reserved for expanding the airport, yeah. And what we was going to be doing is going in there and deleting stuff, and then buying the land.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest is if we consider that we won't do the biggest airport, you could just do a spread station. It should be okay, I think.
Yeah, or maybe I'll make the spread station just across the river. That can also help. But then at least we can get some passengers away and have that feeding into the big station.
Okay.
Because now I have on Pombo, I've placed quite a lot of trams because there are a lot of passengers over there. Ideally, I want to break up the metro line, but I also don't want to touch that part though.
That metro
Well-
line must be preserved for all time.
Exactly. So, but I want to make sure that that the crazy trains are being fed properly with passengers.
Okay.
But good. I'll make use of it. I'll find my way around. Thank
Right.
you.
Okie dokie. So let's add some signals in here. That's okay. That's all right. Those trains are going to go and load. We also need... Let's just put an... Oh, I know what I can do. I can do this. Because sometimes just like having a little offshoot, even though it's a little bit short, is fine. There we go. And then I can clone this to have a third train. How many trains have we got going to that station now? Four. Oh, that's not good. Okay, in which case, this train that broke down, we'll send it to the depot. Yes. Oh dear. If the mod accidentally selects the wrong counter, insert the mod counter messed up counter. Did the mod mess up again? Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Just don't mess up.
Yeah, one of the things I'm going to add to the portal is the ability for us to look at logs of things that have happened. Why have we got a deaths this stream and it's set to 140? Is that when we was counting the number? Oh, we was going to look at the stats, wasn't we?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. So, if we go to the AI/GameScript debug screen, we... There's no script? What happened to the game script?
Uh-oh.
Did the game script fall off the back of it again? Oh, you know what happened? I changed the name of the game script. It's alright, I can shoehorn it back into the game again, ready for next time. Yeah, normally you don't change the name of the scripts, right? It's a bad thing to do. It causes problems, right? But I did it before the script. This script hasn't been released, so it doesn't matter yet, right?
Does it count as Hellish messed up?
I'm pretty sure the messes up are for inside OpenTTD only, right? Okay.
Fair enough.
Right, let's get rid of this station. All of that work, I've built 2. Well, you can count the other station, I suppose, and it's completely not needed. We'll have to keep an eye out for any new forests that are going to get brought in. There we go. Any more forest down here? No. So we've got 1 forest on one side. Yeah. Sounds like an OpenTTD mess up. No, this is a dev mess up, I guess. Right, so I've got the option to have 4 tracks, and I'm going to... Can't I zoom in anymore? All right, I'll use this to zoom in. Now, how many different... Oh, okay, so I've got 4 tracks coming out of this station, right? And there are, I think, 4... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. 4 farms that I want to link up. So that works out perfectly. I'll start one end and work my way across. Hi all, just starting to play this game, so no idea what to do. Genuinely, I would say start with my tutorials. The feedback I've got on them is really good. Apparently people find them very helpful, right? And then I would say just give it a go. Have a go, have a play around with it, try and figure it out. Start simple, expand, get more complicated. And that's it. That's my advice. So there's one line, there's another line. We're going to have to get all 4 lines down here. So that's 3 lines. And then we'll get rid of that river. 4 lines. Oh, by the way, if people don't want spoilers about what items are coming on the Hellish store, don't go to the Hellish store. That is all I will say.
Well, you've spoiled it then.
No. No, only get
Because
spoiled.
you've said something's on it.
Yeah, but it only gets spoiled if you go there. If you don't go there, you won't see it. Right? And a bunch of the stuff I have kind of sold in here. It is not selling out if it's your own brand. Maybe. Suppose not. I mean, I genuinely would not shout out my own tutorials unless the feedback and the comments wasn't like, hey, this really helped me out. I couldn't play and now I can, sort of thing. And they're the sorts of things that I get messages about and people leave in the comments. So it's really just that I'm reiterating. How's the evil fish doing? Most of them got left behind in season 11, so we don't have to worry too much about the evil fish. We do actually have a script which is a challenge to kill as many evil fish as possible.
Let me think.
Let me get the polarity of these railway lines correct this time. I'll put the signals down the line, then I'll go over here. Yeah. To be fair, you did learn me how to do signals. Exactly. Exactly. So what I'll do is I'll build the line in first, then I'll put the station on the end of it, and I'll know exactly what I'm doing. I think I should do that a little bit more often. I just tend to avoid it because you need to leave yourself plenty of space to be able to put the line in. And obviously, if you then annoy the local authority, it's not good, right? Okay, so there's that in there. Now I have to figure out where I can put the depot. Oh, let's do the depot here. So we can have a bit of a straight run there. And then just pop the depot in here. Oh, no, not blow that up. I wanted to signal there. Let me just pop an old-fashioned double depot in here, and everything's fine. A few signals. Fantastic.
It's difficult if you have to use your thinking brain, which is not good.
Where's one of the trains gone?
The speed, I guess.
It's still in the depot. I knew there were 3 trains on the line, and there was only 2 trains in the station. I was like, what's going on? Are they loading? Yes, they are loading. Good. Trains are loading. Right, let's get more trains. More things. Let's get the money. Right, so full load. And then transfer for what we're doing. We're probably going to need a bunch more ships as well at this rate. There we go. Right, that's now 2 forests hooked up. It would have been 3. But one of them decided to just disappear. And the ratings over here is very... Oh, hang on a minute. We got a statue of company owner in Brentborough. We do. Yes, we've already got that. Need a season where there is a mole in your team who deliberately tries to sabotage your network in some way. You know what? That's actually a game mode which we kind of played with the idea of. The idea that somebody in the company is undoing things that other people are doing, right? But we figured that it would just be too easy. Like, how would you know who deleted that piece of track? There is no way. Why 2 depots on both sides, not just 1? Is it because the train will find it more easily? No, it's not that the train will find it more easily. That's a nice guess, but that's not the case. Why is that train doing that? Cannot reach droning hole. I'll investigate that slightly. I'll answer the question first. The answer is that we do it like this, so that one train can go in one depot at the same time another train is coming out the other. If we go and have a look at the coal network, we're probably more likely to see that actually happening live. Let's have a look. Nah, the coal network was a bad example because they're diagonal depots. It looks weird.
I've got to put in depots.
Yeah, our joke's broken the entire network and didn't put depots in. Yeah.
It's
Always
fine.
blame the youngest.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, you get it. You get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but this train seemed to have a problem with its pathfinding. It's coming down again, no problem here. Splits round and goes into the station. Again, that's it. I mean, it's not lost now, right? So, why was it lost over here? Are the trains on this side getting lost? Let's have a look. No, that's not lost. No, that's not lost. They're all doing fine. They're coming into this station, no problem. Yeah. No, version 15 is not out yet. We don't know exactly when version 15 is coming out. They're currently in beta 3. After beta 3, they'll either be beta 4 or a release candidate. When there's a release candidate, who's bribing?
Not
So
me.
that was me.
You've been caught. You've been caught and your shame is on screen. But yeah, once the release candidate's out, then that will then, in theory, follow with a full version 15. Yeah. And we'll, yeah. Hellish is too busy having fun with Season 12 and trips down memory lane, and development on 15 is too slow. I'm not a developer. Those trains seem to be going into this station and turning around no problem. It's the same design, so it should be fine. Caught in 1440p. Exactly. Busted. Yeah. Wasn't meant to come out in the wasn't it meant to come out in the summer? I think that's just people speculating, right? Somebody speculates that it's meant to come out. It will come out when it's ready. Is pretty much the only answer that I think anybody is going to give. Like, it takes time to do. There's changes and stuff being added to it. What was it? There was I'm pretty sure I was doing a stream or video about a script I was making, and I wanted to know if a tile contained a house, right? But there was no way to find out if a tile had a house on it. You had to go, is it grass? No. Is it road? No. Is it a station? No. Is it track? No. Go through all the no's and go, well, it must be a house then. So somebody, I think it was the dude off the top of my head, sorry if I got that wrong, and I think they've added that feature, and it might be included in OpenTTD version 15. We don't know what the problem is with the mic volume. I'm still trying to sort it out. I can see that something is changing my mic volume, but I have no control over it. There's something that's adjusting my mic volume. It just did it again.
Yeah, you've gone quiet again.
Yep. Yeah. Let me just double check something. In fact, what we'll do is we'll keep an eye on the next train to leave to make sure that it doesn't go wrong. And while we're keeping an eye on that, I don't think it's OBS that's causing the problem. The sound volume in OBS is fine, but something is changing, like the core volume of the device in Windows. And there's a couple of things to check, and I've had this problem before and I've solved it before. Now apparently you can turn off allow apps to control this device. That didn't fix it before. So oh yeah, turn off automatic mic adjustments in chat apps. What was it? It was one of the chat apps. It was. What was it? Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. I'm not using Teams, I'm not using Skype. Discord is running, but that has been running for months, so it shouldn't be an issue. And it does its own mic volume adjustments over the top. Don't think I'm still using MSN. There was a Discord update. Oh no. I'm pretty sure the last time I had this problem, it turned out to be the web version of Discord or something like that. It's not one of those simple things like I've left a bad setting on. It's something doing something it shouldn't. TeamSpeak. Yes. Where is it? Sound probably. Could also be a Windows update. I've had this before, and I've solved it before. What was it? Discord? You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close Franz and see if that's the problem. So I'm sorry if I get loud for a second, but I'm going to put myself back up to 95 and speak softly. Readjust it in OBS. So in theory, I can speak. Nope, it's nothing to do with Franz. Alt F4 will definitely fix it, right? A web version of Discord. Yes, there is a web version of Discord. I'm not running that. So it's not Franz. I could... Things don't go wrong. They just get interesting. They do. They just get interesting. What I might do is just close Discord for a bit just to see if that solves the problem. So you guys, I'm going to leave you. I'll be back soon. Okay?
Aye.
Oh,
Don't go nowhere. Okay, so how do I 100% close Discord? Because this is not something I do very often. Right, Discord. Yeah, let's do it in the system tray, right? Discord. Quit Discord. Right, put my sound volume back to where it should be. There we go. Now, is it changing? Hasn't changed yet. Oh, it's changed. It's changed. Right, okay, so it's not Discord and it's not Franz. Let's go back. Let's get Discord back. Let's get Franz back. Turn it off and on again. Yeah, this is really annoying, but never mind. Also, whilst we're waiting for this chain, how much money do you think it's going to make on the transfer? Right, let's go back. Where are they? Where are the peoples? Here they are. Hello, I'm back.
Hello, back.
If you didn't hear it on stream, it wasn't Discord. It wasn't Discord, and it wasn't Franz. It's something else. And I think last time I had this problem, it was some sort of web app that was running somewhere. So I'm just gonna go and check my Chrome tabs, just to see if there's anything. Oh, hang on a minute. I have a ChatGPT window where it says this tab is using your microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's turn that off.
New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic.
Fantastic, DJ. Thank you very much for 100 months. Wow, that is fantastic, DJ. Well done. That's something special, isn't it? There we go. Yes, that was it. There was a Chrome browser tab that was doing it. It's not necessarily OpenAI or ChatGPT. It's a Chrome browser. It's something in Chrome. So when Chrome is connecting, that was it. So last time it was web Facebook or web Discord. This time it was a web something else. But yeah, Chrome, when it grabs the microphone and won't let go of it. I wonder if there's a setting in Chrome to stop it from doing that. Maybe I should check that quickly before we carry on. This train is 93%. $1 billion, 4K, 40K. Remember, it's a transfer, everybody. Yes. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see. There's a tab you can go to get settings, isn't there? I should probably just go to settings in the menu. Yeah. Could be the web browser window causing it. Yeah, I think it is. It's the web browser. If I search for microphone, site settings, controls, microphones, see if a site can use your microphone. Sites can ask to use your microphone. Yeah, that's fine, because on occasion it's required. But there's nothing in there about it adjusting the volume of it. There we go. It was Chrome. The train's losing a lot of reliability just idling there. Yep. But it'll go to the depot. And it's about to leave. So it's at 22% reliability. Yeah, but this industry, it's only 35 tons of wood. That's terrible. DGA said, I said Chrome. Yeah. Was there another bribe? Did I miss a bribe? Oh, no. Couldn't happen on Internet Explorer. Yeah, because I tend not to use it very much. Pretty sure Windows itself has a setting to make volume go up and down in certain conditions. Can be turned off. Yeah, that's off. That's already off. So basically what happens is an app takes over and controls it when it's not supposed to. And it last time I blamed the app that was running in the Chrome browser. It's clear to me now that it's actually the browser, right? The dude sent me a message, or posted a message. Isn't there like only one, the CityMania client? I don't know actually. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, Brandon's like, I miss Windows 7. There's nothing wrong with Windows 11. Every operating system has its quirks. There are things that I don't like about Windows 11, but there's no more that I dislike about Windows 11 than I would dislike about any other operating system, to be honest. Although I am trying to get hold of another system so that I can do some tinkering, and I'm going to try and get us some sort of Linux server up and running. And if it can be very useful, that would be even better, right? So that we can use it as a community for community things. Maybe we can have the OpenTTD server running on it or something. I don't know. We will see. But I need to acquire the server first. And then I need to learn potentially how to use the server, because I'm not fluent in server. I don't really have experience using servers in that way, which is unfortunate. And like I have used server OSs before, but not to any significant extent. I think on this occasion I'm actually going to, instead of just doing a big diagonal, I'm going to do a little bit of, I'm going to go across for a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to do a diagonal. I'm going to come to here. And we'll go up there. I mean, I don't know what operating system these servers need to be run on, whether I get to choose. We'll see what servers I manage to get my hands on and what the options are. I might start a thread in the Discord, so if that's something that interests you, then maybe keep an eye out for that. But for now, I am looking at servers and I am thinking about servers, and I am going to be experimenting to see what's going on, what I could potentially do. I have a problem with my current hosting. So the interaction portal, we can, and it's completely possible, send commands to my Minecraft server. Right? I've made a little thing. The moderators can whitelist people from the interaction portal. But the problem is that it can only do that one server. Right? If I want to do stuff on the OpenTTD server from the portal, I can't. Right? So, I don't know. How long's the stream going to be? We'll see. Actually, somewhere around the... What time did I plan the testing for tonight?
I believe 10:30 UK time.
Yeah, so the stream will go on till 10:30 UK time, and then we'll go over to the other bit. So, just a quick note, everybody, this is a good time to shout that out. That remember, we're having the Hellish Christmas Party-a-thon on Saturday the 13th of December. We've got Theme Hospital stream tomorrow night, and we're going to be drawing the monthly game giveaway, which is going to be for RimWorld. Monday we won't be doing Factoro. We might move it to Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, so keep an eye out on the Discord for that. And after this stream, we're doing we're going to do an OpenTTD game on the Discord. So come over to the Discord and get involved. Right, I think I've done these orders correctly, so I'm going to put some trains down to send them on their way. And we're going to get a statue of the company owner, because I want that 10% extra. There we go. Now, do we have one here? Yes. Do we have one Dunning-Hill Woods? Nope, there we go. What OS is the interaction portal powered by? I don't know, actually. The interaction portal sits on web hosting that I'm not hosting myself, right? So that is purchased hosting. So I make the interaction portal, it runs on PHP and MySQL, and that runs on web hosting, which I pay for in London. I think it's London. So, yes. How much did the train make? Oh my goodness, we have no idea. Is it back already? It's back already. What? Don't know, but it wasn't a lot of money because it's all in the negatives. Is it this one? Yeah, don't know. Sorry, everybody, don't know. We missed the train. Up to 150 viewers. Apparently, technical problems are highly effective. It seems like it, but I've resolved the technical issues now. Thank you, everybody, for your suggestions. Right click speaker, sound settings, more settings, recording mic. You know what? I'll have a quick look at this because I think this is one of those things that I've done like so many times. Sound settings. More settings? I'm not seeing a more settings on that screen. So you've gone sound settings, more sound settings. Do I have to scroll down to the bottom for more sound settings? Oh, yeah, okay. So it's not in the output or input section. You go further down to more sound settings. It opens, the original, the old-fashioned sound thing. Go to recording, go to the microphone, properties, I'm in the properties, levels, set the volume, advanced tab, uncheck, allow apps, exclusive control for this device, enhancements disable all. Right, so this is where, thank you very much for that message, but this is where I'm saying it's doing something it shouldn't. Because I unticked that about 12 years ago, and it's still unticked. Allow apps to take exclusive control of this device is not enabled. Enhancements disable all. I'm not seeing enhancements. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Right, so how many logs have we got here now? Lots of wood. Okay, we need a new ship. There we go. Let's clone this one. So there's one here. I'm going to do this one by ship. So we're going to come off the end of this river. We're going to have like a little zone. And I'm going to up the land so that I can put the dock on it. We will put that there. And I think what we'll do is we'll do a dedicated route to that one. Shall I do a dedicated route? Yeah, we'll do a dedicated route. Right, so we'll clone this ship. So this is what I'm saying when I'm saying it shouldn't be doing it. Because it shouldn't. Because there's all the settings that all of the the online stuff says that I should set. It's not. It just won't.
We're making good profit actually with what we're building. I believe the first, especially with the trains. I think it was before like 27 million or something, and now we're at 32.
Let's have a look. Yeah, so last period it's 29 million. This period it's 32 million. Weejup, you're welcome. Yeah. Do you use something Stream Deck? No, I don't use a Stream Deck. I use Touch Portal. Touch Portal was £12, and in my opinion, probably better than a Steam Deck. So either Chrome or Windows 11 is broken. I think so, DJ. I think Chrome's doing things it shouldn't. Because no other apps on my computer will override that setting. I think. But I'm pretty sure I had this problem in Windows 10 as well. So I'm not sure it's Windows. I think it's Chrome. I think Chrome's not doing it. Right then. Next. Forest. There it is. I'm going to do a big bit of land and we'll see what happens. Let's see. So we're going to turn a corner. Nope, that's not quite right. Get the forest in. I think that's right. Don't want to make too many mistakes in one live stream, eh? Yeah, it's strange because like no matter what advice people give with this problem that I've had about my sound and my microphone just randomly changing by itself, it's never worked. It's never been right. It's always been some app that I've had to close, and that's the only way I've been able to deal with it. Right. I think for this one, we're going to go like this. Round this body of water. And then we shall go diagonally. Yes. So I'm going to build a bit of diagonal track here. It's going to come down. Then we're going to have length, a length of 10. Then it'll go down again, right? And then we'll connect the diagonal up. And I think we're just going to crash into this lake a little bit. Just trim the corner of that off. It's fine. Fine. Yes. Technical issues, eh? Never mind. It'll be alright. These are the sorts of things that you have to deal with when you're a content creator. Some people think, as a content creator, that your job is to play games and press the record button. That's actually a very small percentage of what I do. Oh no, I'm up a land height. What are these trains doing? Wow, why have I got so many oh, did I build them on the wrong line? I built them on the wrong line. Oh no. It's fine. I'll fix that. There we go. Oh no.
Hellish, I have a question.
Yes.
Am I allowed, or do you allow me to create some land and change the station Trondheimsburg Springs from a terminus to a through station in order to connect the whole long leg that I built from Minpol to the rest of the network, to the, I believe that's the network 3000.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, then I'll spend some money.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, DJ might have found something about the Chrome mic issue thing. There's an experimental section. There's allow some stuff to adjust input volume. Oh, it's set to default. Allowed the audio processing module to adjust the input volume during real-time calls. Disable if microphone muting or clipping occurs, and are observed when the browser is running, or basically you're messing stuff up. This flag is experimental and may be removed at any time. Okay. So let's disable that. I'm not going to relaunch Chrome right now. That might just prevent it from happening in the future. So it's a Chrome issue. Yeah. What's going on? I went to watch your tutorial and you look 12 years younger. There's a reason for that. Some of my videos, I am 12 years younger. Some of them I'm not. There's some of those videos in that tutorial list that is like last year. That's what kids do to a man. Also what 12 years do to a man. You wish your boyfriend was that good about you spending money. Oh, did I miss something there? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to check the train queues. We're going to check in with Joke soon, see how Joke's getting on with their railway network, but I have messed this up a little bit, I think. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm okay.
Hoppa. It can be that you have a lot of trains lost.
What's that?
I've just disconnected Trondheimsburg Springs Central in order to modify it.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine, maybe.
I think so too.
There we go. Alright, let's take... Oh, I did an extra bit of track there. That's not a mistake, that's a misclick. That's fine. So we take a bit of track out, couple of tunnels in, put that over there, plenty of room for a depot. The reason why I did this one different compared to the other one is because the steel mill's in the way, right? So that's why I did that. Let's get some new trains in. We'll clone the existing ones, but this time we won't put them on the wrong track. Get rid of their orders. full load here, down the line, and unload there. Can I press K? Yep, there we go. By the way, that's not a default keybind. That's one I've changed. You probably wouldn't mind if I had 751 million. Yeah, we had, I think, about 550 million at the start of this stream. Now we've still got even more than that. Oh, the ratings are only 69% over here at Trentfieldfield Woods. Have we got Statue of the Company Owner? No. That's going to get it to 80. Then presumably we need a few more ships. Then again, there's only so much you can do with ships, right? Because they're so slow. Right. That one is outstanding 90%. And... oh, we do have a Statue of Company Owner. Right. Then I think I've got one more forest to connect up. And I think we'll be alright. Just remove all the tracks and signals from the depot. Maybe. It depends what you want. Oh. I know what I want.
So it's connected. Upsy daisy.
Are we talking about Eagle Piggle now? Right, Joe, how are things getting on? Where are you again? I can't remember now. You were doing a coal service somewhere over... no, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. I have no idea where your coal service is. Is it here? No, that's a wood service that's already in. Where is it, Joke? I've lost track of you.
Franning pool.
Ah, yes. It's not Franning Pool, right?
F-R-A-E. F-R-E.
Franning Pool. Franning Pool Falls. There it is. Ah, we've got signals now. There we go. Oh, the Lego. I've still got some Lego that DG Egg bought me for my birthday that I haven't put together
No, that was
yet.
me.
Oh, that was you.
Mine as well still.
Eh?
The one in the back.
Ah, now I have done that. I just haven't released the video. I was going to release it as a short, but then it was like 8 minutes long, and I was like, "Oh no," because I mispredicted how long it was going to take me to do. So I thought, "Oh, I'll record this as a short. It'd be great to put on the channel." And then, no, it was too long. So now I've got to cut it down and stuff and get it put up. But yeah, that's done. Yeah, I did that, and I will be showing that on the second channel. So if anybody wants to see that, make sure you're on the second channel. There's a link to the second channel at the bottom of my website and my channel page. Also, there's a link to my third channel, Hellish.raw, which I put, I think, 4 videos on today. Look at me go. Double the speed? I might do, but I was talking through. Oh my goodness, Joke, you've got loads of tons of coal stacking up. Are you using steam trains still, Joke?
Am I not supposed to?
Well, the more modern train has less of a reliability breakdown, I think. I can't remember. I mean, those steam trains are probably okay for now. We're going to do some updates at some point and just replace all the trains. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. The Minecraft video on Hellish.raw is performing much better than the rest. It's true. It is true. It did do quite well, that one. I can't... oh, the Minecraft video. What was that Minecraft video? I think... oh, it was me getting the package together for Steerpipe System, wasn't it? We actually did some trials chambers, and I forgot to record it. I was going to put it on hellish.raw. But don't worry, we're going to do the Christmas tree sometime soon, and I'll record that, and I'll chuck that on there as well. Right then. Joke. No. Oh, actually, that's length 12, so it might be alright. These depots look like they had way too longer run-ins. Like, that one's 14 long. I'm not sure if the trains are going to go in. Did you upload that clip yet to the AFK? What? I have no idea what Brandon's talking about. What if someone wants to use your steam trains because... steam trains. Yeah, that is a very good answer. That is a very good answer. If you say, why are you using steam trains? And you go, I like steam trains, then that's a perfectly good answer. Mm-hmm. It'd be nice to see how much stuff this power station's receiving. Mm-hmm. I think that's a version 15 feature.
I'm actually also using Steam Trains.
Why is everybody using Steam Trains?
Because I like the streamer, you know. I mean that one has the option for like a white locomotive. So and it's going 144, so that's also good.
Okay, okay. I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, it's a steam train after all, right?
Yes.
Team train go choo choo.
Indeed.
And the cow does moo moo.
What?
Huh?
Oh no, I'm blowing up my own railway lines here. I don't want to do that. See, this is one of the things that Locomotion has over OpenTTD, and that is you can just rotate the camera if you need to. But I don't think we're ever going to get that in OpenTTD. I don't think we're ever going to get diagonal bridges or tunnels, so forget about it. I was thinking about making a video about features I would like to see in OpenTTD that are realistically actually possible, that would, that could actually get added to the game. But I don't know if people would want to watch that. Maybe you guys are the perfect group of people to tell me that. But before you tell me that, I want you to all tell me what you thought of what day is it today? Yesterday's video. Have either of you two seen yesterday's video?
Team Hospital?
Yeah.
Yes, I did watch it.
It's a brand new style of video. I've not done it like that before.
I didn't have time to watch it.
But did YouTube serve it to you?
I think yes.
Ah, well,
Yes.
that's something at least, eh?
It was actually shorter than I was expecting.
Yeah. No, I
was
find
thinking-
myself.
Right.
I tried to make it longer, or I tried to include more, and it was either just me playing the game, which is not really the point of the video, or I ended up repeating myself quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be just like going on and on and on about the same things. Like, I've said what I wanted to say. Do we want to do anything else, Stipite Sister said, loved it. WW say, haven't seen it yet, but I plan on watching it. Yeah. Jimmy Jones says, I like that it had instructions on how to actually run it too. Yes, that was one of the key things that I wanted to include. I wanted to be able to say, hey, you know what? And if you want to have a go at this brilliant game, this is the best way of doing it these days. Because a lot of these older games, they're harder to run, and there's problems. Very often problems with trying to get things like that running. That's not good. Or is it? Will you guys get annoyed if I do a spread station?
Yes.
Oh no.
What
I've just
done, Hellish?
dug into a hellside and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Saw a hospital game video show up in your recommendations and you haven't seen it yet. Okay.
Yesterday on the server, I actually also learned something. I did not know that you could not build a port in the mountains, which kind of messed up my whole plan because I had built like quite a big goods network, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make a port so I have nearby chemical supply and I have nearby engineering supplies. But yeah, then I found out that it was not possible. So I've been building a lot of land for basically no use.
There are a good number of industries which have like height and location requirements, right?
I did not expect it on this one, if I was honest.
I think there's a... Oh, what one is it? I can't remember. No, I just tried to remember then, and I failed. I can't remember. There is an industry on the subarctic map which really has a lot of problems getting placed in very often. What's
Isn't
the
that
difference
fun?
between theme hospital and theme hotel? I have no idea what theme hotel is. Let me have a look. Theme hotel. Oh, it looks like a mobile game for a start. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, is it a Flash game? I don't think Theme Hotel's even on Wikipedia by the looks of it. I mean, I think instead of saying what's the difference, what's the same? And I think the answer is they both have theme in the name, and that's it. Theme Hospital's a real game, says Brandon. Yeah, it sounds like it. Theme Hotel. Theme Hotel, Tycoon. Yeah, it looks like just a. Or judging by the ratings as well, it's not a very good game either. Oh no, wait, maybe that's a little harsh, but it's just a mobile thing. Just because a game's a mobile thing doesn't mean it's bad. But
Most of the time
that will explain why I haven't heard about it as well. Oh, I've lost an important window. Hang on a second. Where's it gone? No, no, that's not it. There we go. My streaming window. I can see the stats again. Welcome back, everybody. Right, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do this. And we're going to go and analyze Joke's rail network soon. How's that sound, Joke?
Uh-huh.
You sound thrilled.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm kind of happy that he's gonna check what you've done and not what I've done.
Maybe that was a bluff and I'm actually coming to you first.
No worries. I've been building everywhere.
Okay. I've nearly finished all of the stations that I said I was going to build this stream, which I think is fantastic. Alright, let's do that. Get the trains to come down here and transfer and leave empty. Send them on their way. Right, so I have hooked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forests. There was a 7th one that has now ran away. And there's another one here and another one here that's like on the edge of the lake that I don't think were there when we first looked into it. So I think what I might do is just like a little route with some extra ones going backwards and forwards. Yeah. Is it obviously better to build rows with the longer part going out, or is it sort of a matter of taste? When it comes to row stations, the longer part going out. Right, yes. So it depends whether you're loading or unloading, right? So let's see if I can do a little diagram, right? So if I wanted a row station like this, okay, which may be 3 tracks wide, and it was a loading station, I would want my trains to come down, turn, come in, so that when they're loaded and heavy and slower, they're going straight out. However, if it was an unloading station, I would do the opposite. They want to come in, unload, become lighter, turn and leave. Does that make sense? That's the way I would do it if I wasn't lazy. Shall we say? I tend to just do it however the track seems to fall. Yes, DJ, we're going to use some boats for these ones. So we'll do it. Dig a little hole there. And we'll dig a little hole there. We'll get some ships coming in. I always hit the airports button instead by accident. So you messed up? No, didn't mess up. That's not what you have done. I know. What I recommend or what I think I should do is not always what I do. Some people think that I do things. Now let me phrase this correctly. Some people think I don't know what I'm doing because I don't do what I should sometimes do. But my play style is not that. For example, when I'm playing PUBG and I'm driving down a highway and there's a ramp in front of me, I know I shouldn't go over that ramp, right? There's a good chance I'll flip the car, we'll get stuck, we'll get shot, and people will die. But if there's a ramp in the middle of a highway and I'm driving down it, I'm gonna go off the ramp anyway. I'm sorry, it's happening. So I don't always play the game the way that you should play it. Right? I play the game sometimes the way it's fun to do, or interesting, or just different.
Like,
And it's my play style.
become airborne in PUBG.
I mean, it also depends what we're doing, right? If it's like a group of 4 people and everybody's spent like time and effort to come together to play the game, I'll take it more seriously, right? But if it's just me by myself, I'm quite willing to accidentally put myself upside down because I'm a complete wally, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's my own problem then, right? There we go. So now I'll clone that. So I'll do 3 ships on this one. Wow, I've just done 2 more forests. Yeah, the ramp is there for a reason. Exactly. Good job. There's no ramps on the UK motorways. Then you're probably right there. No, I think I'd be able to resist it in real life. What do you think, folks? Did you reopen Discord? Yes, I did. Yeah, I do have Discord open. I've got the mod chat live, and I've got Joke and Kevin here.
I'm still here, no worries.
Yeah. Right then,
Just silent.
let's analyze Jokes Network. You know, I need to find it in the world rather than using the looky findy tool, because I need to be able to understand what's where relative to each other. It's good to know. Ah, there it is. Right. Okay. So, Jokes Coal Service is kind of south of the big wood boaty service in the north. Right. Sounds like you'd enjoy Transport Fever 2. Oh no, is that Team Fortress 2? TF2 could be either of those 2 games, and probably a different one as well. Yes.
Someone needs to elaborate.
Yeah. And to be fair though, like if you wasn't aware of one or the other. Right, that train's going in a depot, 74% reliability, that's fine. This depot is not the best, Joke, is it, eh? Let's be honest. The double depots that lead into your main station, the run in and run out is too short, and there's a lot of sharp corners, but... Oh, Titanfall 2. Transport Fortress Forever. Everybody's coming up with loads of TF2 things now. You do need a lot more trains there, though. Team Fortress 2, Transport Fever 2, Titanfall 2. You meant Team Fortress 2. I love playing a bit of Team Fortress 2. We do it in the community sometimes. Man vs. Machine is the game mode that we tend to group up and play sometimes. Yep. There's a lot of games I play that I don't feature on this channel because this channel is focused mostly around retro and retro-style transport and train games, mostly, and things around that sort of genre that kind of loosely fit. There are some exceptions, but there's a lot more games that I love to play. I'll just have a quick look at my Steam, actually. So yeah, I play PUBG, Factorio, love it. Rollercoaster Tycoon, that's actually on the channel. Rally Games, RimWorld, Machinki, that's been on the channel recently as well. Team Fortress last played in September. Wreckfest, that's great fun. Used to play loads of Counter-Strike until we started playing PUBG. FTL, of course, we do things like Choice Chamber, Super Tux Kart, and Stream Racer. We'll be doing loads of that in December the 13th. Age of Empires, Beyond All Reason, Dave the Diver. Really enjoyed playing that game, you know. City Skylines, Grand Theft Auto, love Grand Theft Auto, Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing a Project Zomboid server for the community gaming nights in the future, so keep an eye out for that coming up. Populous, that might be on the channel sometime soon. I feel like Game Dev Tycoon might need another run on the channel at some point. World of Warcraft, love World of Warcraft, love EVE Online. Those are 2 really big MMOs that I really enjoyed RuneScape as well in the old days. Deep Rock Galactic, really enjoy playing that. DayZ. So there's a lot of stuff that I like. Oh, Crossout, that is just not on the channel or won't be featured on the channel in future. So I have quite a wide variety of games that I do like. It's kind of, yeah. Doom, I have played it. I haven't played it a lot. Right, Joke, what are we going to do about making this network work? Do you just need more trains? Is that the only problem?
Yes.
How many trains you got loading here? You got 2. Oh, they've not made money? Is it just because they are transferring and leaving empty? And they're going quite a short distance? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you've done some pretty interesting connected railway here. And there's not really a right or wrong way of doing it. But with the longer trains, I think this depot could do with a bit of work. I want to help you out with that. But I can't think of a good way of doing it. Project Zomboid. Yeah, Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing that. Do you want a date? I'll go and get a date for it. And then if one of the moderators could log a help ticket for me to add an event for that on Discord. So is that something you can do for me, Brandon, please? If I tell you what the date is of when we're going to be doing Project Zomboid? So let's see, where are we? So Monday we're skipping. The 8th is going to be the final Factorio. The 15th and 22nd are going to be EVE Online. Then I think it's going to be the 29th. The Monday between Christmas and New Year will be Project Zomboid. Is there a rule that trains have to be right-hand drive? You can go on... I'd love a day, but I'm married, says each of you. Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. Okay. You know what, Joke? There's not a backup of trains around here at the moment. So there's no problem with that. How much money are they making, though? That's what... Oh, have you spread that station? You have spread that station. Okay, bear with me a moment. Let me find... Right, so if I go...
Which station?
So it's all right, the power station. So if I go shared orders and we just concentrate on the one at the bottom, those trains made 1 million last period. More Minecraft? You probably won't find more Minecraft on this channel. You want to be looking on hellish.raw for Minecraft. But if and when the Max Permadeath comes back, there will be a live Minecraft hardcore series on that channel at some point. So I've got 4 active channels. 2 of them are kind of in sleepy mode. No, hang on a minute. 5. 5 active channels? Oh my goodness, what have I got? 5 channels at the moment, and just 2 of them are sleepy. Let's have a look. Go to my website, scroll down, go to my main channel page, and on the main channel page, if you scroll to the very bottom, 5. So there's my main channel, Master Hellish. That's the main gaming channel, retro and retro style games. Master Hellish Variety, all sorts of rubbish I put on there, from cooking to going on trips, Hellish weekends. Hellish.raw, gaming videos, no editing, no thumbnails, just raw gaming videos. Max Permadeath, we play the game until we die, and then we never play the game on that channel again. Fantastic free games, all about free games. 5 channels. Max Permadeath and Fantastic Free Games are currently sleeping at the moment whilst I concentrate on the main gaming channel. When we bring the main gaming channel up to 100% full time, then I will restart those 2 channels as well, and we'll keep all 5 channels going. I have other channels that have been archived and stuff, but they're the 5 active channels. Go to my channel page, they're at the bottom. Subscribe to all of them if you like. Right, back to the game. Very good, Joke. Trains are making money. I mean, obviously the short trains that are providing the coal to the main station aren't making money, but we call them lost leaders, and your main one is making money. That's fantastic. And presumably you're throwing more and more trains at it all the time. Now,
I'm throwing more as there's... I'm throwing more in as there's coal, when there's coal piling up.
Okay, well, I'm just going to give you 10% more coal. How am I going to give you 10% more coal, Joke?
Statue.
Yep, that's it. You've got it. Statues of company owners. That gives you a 10% boost to your station ratings, and your station ratings directly affect how much product the industry gives you. So there we go. The RimWorld run on Max Permadeath was great fun to watch over the weekend. Made me buy RimWorld. Wow, I'm glad you liked it. So RimWorld... so Master Hellish, Variety, Raw, Max... MPFFG. Yeah, if you want the short versions. Yeah, 5 channels. I'm still going to carry on that RimWorld. Yeah. The reason why that channel paused was I lost my day job and I decided to take the gaming channel from a hobby to full-time. So I have to concentrate on doing that. Once we're in a more stable state and we're running pretty good, then I will start dedicating a little bit of my time to those other channels. And that'll be great fun. I'm looking forward to that. Right then. Right, so we've checked out Jerk's network. You're getting a lot more coal coming through. I'm going to chuck an extra couple of trains down there for you, Joke. It gets lonely on the Minecraft server. We can still play some Minecraft. Oh, we can also play some Minecraft in the community gaming night. So after Project Zomboid, there's going to be a vote, so people can choose what games we're going to play. Right then, what's next? What is next? Oh, and of course, on the 8th, after the live stream of No, wait, on the... Where are we? What's today?
27th.
Yeah, so on the 8th, after the Factorio live stream, we're going on the Viewer Plus server to build the Christmas tree. But that'll be... the build of the Christmas tree will be on Discord, and the Factorio is on the Variety channel. Right then, yeah, right. So, Kevin, how's things going for you? Where's your railway line? I think I found it. I have found it, right? You've got Heritage Mountain.
Yes, and actually what I've done, I've started near Runfing Field, and that route can be extended, but I don't think I can continue that further to the other side of the map. But basically from Runfing Field, I have connected it all the way to network 3000, I believe it is, and there are trains running until I believe Trunningburg or Ponwell, one of the two. I believe there's a group running only until Ponwell, but there are also trains running all the way to Bruffing Way, and also a stop towards Lundborough. So I've really tried to interconnect everything in that area. So network 3000 exploded basically.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can call that network 3000. I think what we should do is take your line and call it a different line, and also at the other end of that line build another network 3000 with a different name, and then your line can be the connection between the two networks.
Yeah, that was basically kind of the idea. It's, actually, the other small network is nearby, I believe. So,
yeah. Should we name your line?
Yeah, that's fine.
Should we name your line after a Viewer Plus subscriber?
Network 4000.
No, joke. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. What we'll do is we'll get the wheel out. We'll spin the wheel on all Viewer Plus subscribers.
Wait a sec. Let me write a message. Hi. So I'm also joining in in chat.
Brandon, can you do me a favor and log a help ticket because the Viewer Plus subscriber wheel is broken.
Nice.
Why I fixed a bunch of stuff recently on the portal, and whilst I fixed all those other things, I broke the Viewer Plus spinner. But the Viewer Plus spinner for people in chat, that's still working for some weird reason. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Is it going to pop up? Is it going to be blank? Oh no, have I just broke everything? More troubleshooting, everybody. Oh no. Oh no. You need to work harder on breaking the wheel. Oh no, I've broken it. I think. Right. Well, whilst I fix that, because I think I know what I need to do, we're going to... Are they terminating at... Yes. Okay, so we're going to check out one of the trains going on Kevin B's network whilst I have a quick...
We have Aussie's Crazy Train, and we also have Choo Choo Armour Train.
Oh, there's plenty then. What is Viewer Plus? Oh, good question. Okay, so basically... There is YouTube channel memberships, there's Twitch subs, and then there's Viewer Plus. Viewer Plus is kind of like Patreon, but it's my own system, so there's no middle person, no middle company taking a slice. Okay, it's my project. I handle it directly. Your payments are handled securely via PayPal, so I don't actually ever see any of your financial details. That's all handled by PayPal, and yeah, it's basically like Patreon, and you get access to things on the Discord. Sometimes there's other bits and bobs. How much does PayPal take? I mean, you can kind of get an idea of that. So if somebody subscribes to Viewer Plus, I get between 90 and 97% of what you pay. The rest is PayPal fees. How? All card processors are middlemen. But what I mean is, if you go to YouTube, YouTube take a 30% cut. If you go to Twitch, Twitch take a 50% cut. If you come to Viewer Plus, you only pay the PayPal processing fee. There's no cut. Right? And by the way, if you the best way to support me is doing like yearly ones, because lots of little payments have a higher fee than one larger payment. So even though it works out cheaper for you to get a year subscription, I actually end up with more money because there's less fees. There's only one fee, right? Send your cash in the mail, 100% goes to Hellish. Well, yeah. But basically that's it, right? That's Viewer Plus. We've currently got 121 Viewer Plus subscribers, which is fantastic. I wouldn't have been able to even attempt to go full time if it wasn't for the Viewer Plus system. So thank you very much. Do we need to worry about VAT? Does Viewer Plus include VAT? Oh my goodness. I'm not VAT registered because I'm not above the threshold. So that's fine. It all gets complicated with that, but there we are. I think that answers the question, right?
How long do we still have, Hellish?
Oh, we're just under half an hour.
Oh, then I can connect it further.
Oh, you're going further, are you? We'll keep an eye on your train. We'll keep an eye on train, see how it's going. I'm just going to have a look to see if I can fix this broken wheel quickly. Basically, I tried to spin on something that errored, and now if I try and spin it, it says, oh, there's already some sort of spin in progress, and I'm like, oh no. So if I can clear out that spin and not do the one that's erroring, then we're all right. So yeah. Should we still send you super chats if we wouldn't do something else? Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why we have channel memberships and super chats and stuff, because not everybody wants to go off platform. So I've left them enabled so that you can support me. But if you go to my website, masterhellish.net, there is there's a support page, right? And on that page, most of the support options on there are free. There's ways that you can support me without using the money. Right then, so I think wheel is going to be towards the end, right? If there's a table for wheel, right? So let's have a look. Notifications, objectives, votes, wheel options. That's blank. Let's try again then. Detected a spin in progress. Please go back and wait. Spin the wheel.
Right. This is getting quite saturated with the increased amount of feeders.
Oh no.
Nice. What have I been doing, by the way? Wait a second.
Okay, let's see. If I go...
It's fine.
Oh no, that one's broken as well. Oh, we can't spin the wheel tonight. I need to fix the wheel. Never mind. Sorry, everybody. We can't spin the wheel tonight. We'll do it twice next time. Okay. The price with Viewer Plus is the price you... What? Hang on a minute. Subbing to people on Patreon gets annoying sometimes since they don't tell me the VAT included price. Oh, I see. Yeah, if I've never been to America, but apparently if you go to a shop in America, like the price is like doesn't include the VAT and stuff, right? No, the price is the price. Yeah, and that's the way we tend to do things in the UK. No hidden stuff. Yeah, the wheel's probably broken. No. There's something different going on with the wheel. It's completely different. Don't worry about that. I'll be able to sort it. Right. Okay, so I've done loads of wood. I wonder how much wood. Let's see. Apparently, we created 1,120 crates of goods last time. And the trains are all getting a bit backed up. So, we're going to use ships. Why wouldn't we use ships? We're going to use ships for the wood. No, for the goods. Goods, there we go. Yeah. If Hellish accepted cash, would he accept Roman coins? Oh, I have no idea. We're gonna put a ship in here when we can, and yeah. So if anybody's thinking about Viewer Plus, we've got a special event on the 13th where I'm starting a festive live stream, and the local authority refused to allow me to do this. So I'm going to build a statue of the company owner, and they think I'm very poor. So I'm going to try and put some trees in, and it's probably not going to work. They think I'm poor. Medium. Here we go. And in that event, we're going to start a timer at the beginning of the stream. And that timer is going to have an hour on it, right? And I'm going to get the same cargo ship, actually. So I'm going to clone that ship and just refit it to goods. And yeah, it'll start with an hour on it. And once the stream starts, that will start counting down. But if you do a Viewer Plus subscription, buy anything on the store, or do a donation, then the timer will go up. And we could end up going until midnight. That's the cap. Yeah. Wrong dock. That's true. That is the wrong dock. I don't want to do that. No. No. Skip. Have we got wood? Okay. I need a dock that's connected, don't I? There we go. It won't be the wrong dock in the minute. Thank you very much, DJ Egg. That's another mistake, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that's 5 mistakes this live stream. Yeah. Let's get to 100 likes before the stream ends. That sounds like a good idea. Push those likes, everybody. And I will push this wood. What? Oh, made a mistake. Oh, no, that's another mistake. There's a cooldown. There's a cooldown on mistakes, so I can't do it. Oh, I just missed. That was a misclick. I was trying to hold control and I didn't manage it.
But that's also what happens to me quite often if I want to go diagonal. That sometimes I just end up with a very big square.
There we go. I fixed it. Right? I fixed it. You can all calm down. Floods remove the land you bought. That's fine, because you don't need to buy land in the water. Not for vanilla, anyway. Thomas is off. Thank you very much. Take care. I mean, we're going to remove all this at some point anyway. So, it'll be fine. Yeah, so it's great. Bump, is this thing on? Jimmy Jones, thank you very much for the €5 super chat. We don't have any special connection with YouTube which allows an automatic thing, but I do have this that I can do. Here we go. I can still show it on screen anyway. That's manual. Thank you very much for your €5. Yeah, it is on. It is on indeed. Support is greatly appreciated. Right. So the ratings should go up around here. Little Gronin. Have we got a statue of the company owner here? We haven't. Oh, we've been missing out on 10% there as well. Never mind. Never mind. So this goods hub, I think, is pretty much up and running, right? We've got farm stuff coming in. We've got steel coming in, and we've got loads of wood coming in. So the Dawaris Depot goods hub is started and sorted. Then there's this one over here, the Good Handling hub that mostly DJ Egg built. That one's up and running. And then we're going to do probably this one next time. This one's already got a little wood network that needs finishing. And what we'll probably do is actually put the factory over here. We won't have this over here. This has already been named after WeeW. WeeW wasn't actually here when we did that, so that may or may not be a surprise. Found the Man says 100 likes equals another viewer plus gift sub. Ah, well, we're on 94 likes right now, according to my screen. So if you want to take part in Season 12 and join, just like Kevin DeB and Joker's managed to join in tonight, then the instructions about how to do so are in the stream's description. Okay, right. How far have you extended this railway line now? So it goes past Nintburg Springs Central.
It is all the way towards Plundwoord Falls, so all the way, almost at the end of the map.
I can see that there is a gap in the railway line at the moment as you blow things up.
I'm working on it.
We hope ya. Yes, that's what it's got to be called. Fantastic. I like that.
He has even gone past me.
There we go. We hub ya.
Where are you working actually then? Oh, at the Send and Feeder.
Fretting pool, you've passed.
Yeah. Oh, so you've gone right up towards the coast. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for, we need a bit of a to-do list, right? Is we want somebody to make a railway network that involves Plondingworth Falls over on the east coast, right? A big railway network, big passenger and mail network. And that connects up there. We also need somebody to come in and do a factory in the North Gubbs hub. Really, that's not north. That is the up corner. Over on the right hub, the We hub here. We need somebody to come in and do goods over here as well with a factory. And then, once we've done those two, we need to do the bi-directional goods routes that connect all that together.
Have I been building too much, Hellish, or is it just fine?
No, that's good. That's good. That's good. You've used the British station set there, and that's quite nice to see. You got
There's
some
only
depots.
one,
they're not double depots. I'm a bit disappointed in that.
What do you
but never
mean?
mind.
Oh, in that sense, yeah. This is actually a technique that I am using quite often, actually, just for quick building. It's not exactly right, but it works, and that's the main important.
Is there any major in-game reason to do one running side over the other, left, right, traffic equal? Yep, there's no reason at all. Oh, there's a bunch of new ships out. Oh, and a new aircraft by the looks of it. A freighter aircraft. Ooh. Yes. Hope you get to help out soon. Can't wait. Yes, I choose people at random. So I don't think Brandon's put their name back into the hat. So obviously Brandon didn't enjoy their time when they comment. I'm sure Brandon's going to put their name back in sometime soon. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we need a bit of a to-do. Should we make a to-do list? Shall I make a script that makes a to-do list? And you can like type a sign and it'll take the sign away and add it to the to-do list. Ooh, that'd be an interesting script, maybe.
Like Factorio?
Maybe. Yeah.
Similar?
Yeah, if I remember, says Brandon.
Trains have been connected.
The trains have all been connected. Oh my
Or at
goodness.
least the line has been connected. So now let's
Are you doing... What are the orders on this line? Let's have a look.
I actually just added all the crazy train, so that will be from Plondingworth Falls until the big hub in the center to Reddingwood.
Oh, so you're actually giving specific orders to go from one to the other. No unloading and take cargo.
Yeah,
Interesting.
reason for that is actually because, and that's also what I've been experiencing sometimes with these long distances or big stations. Then, yeah, sometimes the station is just running empty, especially with a lot of trains, and then at least you're still making some money. It's maybe not the most ideal, but yeah, it's always better than having no passengers at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, the one that I tend to do is I just do either end and let them have implicit orders. I don't know if I've got any of them. I don't think we've got any of them on this network with implicit orders, but there we go.
And I'm actually gonna change the orders for crazy trains, so it will be from the big central hub first all the way to Plontwoord and then slowly coming back.
Oh, New Slunsdon is
Non-stop.
up to 49,000 in population, which is pretty big. That's pretty big there. We've got some interesting junctions from previous.
And Choo Choo Train is also connected to that Lombaro.
Oh my goodness.
And
Right.
there's a small extension of the Hearts junction to one city nearby, just to
Heart Junction.
have something up and down.
All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's an interesting extension to the Heart Junction. I didn't think of that. But yeah, but with that, trains that are coming from the new extension will only ever be able to go across and back again, right?
Which is fine. Which is intentional.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But if you want to have it connected, it's also very easy to, to extend the loop. Basically, you just go straight ahead. And
Yeah,
and
you'd just
connect
turn
over
it into a full cloverleaf, wouldn't you?
there. Yeah,
'Cause that's
well,
what it is.
For example, you can just connect it like over here.
Ooh.
Or at least work around the steel mill, and then you at least still have some connection to the bigger network.
Yeah, you could do that. They'd be on the wrong side though, because the polarity doesn't quite fit.
True, but at least that's the gist, or you let it go underneath over here, and then connect.
Yeah.
To always
Okay.
take the depot like this. It's also
Yeah.
possible.
Oh, Fran the man's gone and done it again by the looks of it.
Let's just do it. Hoppa.
Nah, no. Oh my goodness, you're doing it. Oh, that's so. Oh, you're so.
No,
No.
I can remember.
Oh dear. What was this? Would loading at the start scenario also try and install all the mods? What? Oh, hang on a minute. Would loading the start scenario also try and install all the mods? Are you talking about for this scenario? Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it will do that, but I don't think it does scripts. So I need to fix the script, but we'll sort that out. There we go. Friend of the
New
man's
viewer
done another
plus
gift sub.
subscriber. Fantastic.
Fantastic. There we go. Oh, and Jamal the pizza guy, right, previously had a viewer plus subscription, and now, thanks to Fran the man, has their
New viewer plus
subscription renewed.
subscriber. Fantastic.
Fantastic. There we go. Thank you very much for the support, everybody, and thank you very much, Fran the man. Right then, so we've got all sorts of networks across this world now. Let's have a look at the map of the world and see how things are going. 887 million. Okay,
Wow,
so there
that's
is
big money.
quite a lot of connected network across the world, right? We've got this whole network in the south, and one over here in the northwest, and then we've got passenger network going into there, and one going across the world. Joke's coal network is over here, and then we've got the other coal network there, and this is also a passenger service there that we could potentially link in. And then we've got another goods network going in here and goods network going in there, right? So there's quite a lot of going on, right? But we have a big area here that is completely untouched. So if anybody has any ideas what can be in that zone, do please let us know. I'm looking forward to getting these 4 goods hubs, right, connected up and doing bi-directional goods across the world. That's going to be fun. Boats. There's not a lot of lakes over there for boats, right? We've done a lot of shipping up here in the kind of northeast. Yeah? Oh, got pulled away by... Somebody's been caught as a regional investigator again. Got pulled away for... Did your question get answered? Oh, I think I missed this one. Is it possible to do valuables between 2 banks that need to be transferred from the centre of a town to the outskirts before travelling to another bank? Currently having to pick up and off the port and trucks don't pick up their own valuables. Oh my goodness. I am not following that question. I think I might need a picture. Come over to the Discord, ask the question. I'm sure myself or one of the other people on the Discord there would be able to answer the question. I think I'm confused because towns only have one banking, right? So where would I get the needed scripts? There are no scripts in this series. It is all new GIFs. So you can go to masterhellish.net/S12 and all the details are there. There's a link in the stream description. It auto downloads the GRFs. Scripts don't get auto downloaded. Don't listen to Brandon, he's wrong. Oh, that is not the correct link. Sorry, there's no S in that link. You need an S. Just having 12 will not do the job. There you go, everybody. There we are. Right then. I want to check in on my ships. How are my ships doing? So we've got... these docks have got quite a few passengers at them. And if we group the ships by shared orders, they are making around 4 million, I think, per period. That is brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. And it does look like we need more passengers. What are the ratings like? Not the best. We've got statue of the company owner. Let's have a look. Yes, we've got the statue of the company owner. Right, well, let's get a few more ships going in there then. Let's get another 2 male ships and another 4 passenger ships. There we go. So game script is none. Game script for season 12 is none. It's all GRF and settings. Yeah. Yeah. It's all GRF and settings. There's no script for Season 12. I've tried to install a script for tracking statistics on my side, but that is not part of the Season 12 mapping game, so you don't need it. There we go. Right, yeah, like I said, things are coming together now, and it's really good to see what everybody's doing. I want to know if these buses are actually making any money, so let's have a look. Any bus going to here? Oh my goodness, there's thousands of passengers. They are making money, and I think all they're doing is transferring. So let's get a few more. Let's change it from 15 to 25. And let's also change it from 30 to 50. That's going to be enough buses, right? Oh no. How many vehicles have we got in this game? I don't know. There's going to be a lot.
Okay,
how goes the run? Season 12 is going great, thank you very much. Really enjoying it. This has been this is Livestream 6, so there's been a total of 12 people now who have come onto this server. Well, 13 if you include me, and built stuff. And it's expanding and it's getting bigger. Is the game coping with it? Is the server coping? Let's have a look. Where's the frame rate information?
My game lagging.
I think that's a you problem because the server's coping fine.
Actually, hold on.
If you zoom in as close as you can and not on anything, then open the frame rate information and just see, is it flicking between 99 and 1? If so, you're fine. Yeah. And oil transport in the empty block, that's an interesting idea. But having said that, oil, doesn't that produce goods? So wouldn't that be good for our bi-directional goods network?
Yes.
Maybe what we should... Oh, we haven't got oil wells and stuff yet. That's why we haven't done it. Oh, look. On the map of the world, if we go to industries, and if you have a look down here, and I zoom in, oil rig and oil wells are both 0. So there. Is it only 2K by 2K? I thought the game went to 4K by 4K. The OpenTTD does do 4K by 4K. This series we're doing 2K by 2K because that's enough. We don't need to do any more.
Where do I want to go to?
Where do you want to? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Where do I come from, Joe?
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't have time anymore, or else I would have made another connection.
There are certainly a lot of connections. There's also a lot of blimps going around in circles, so somebody needs to come on and fix the blimps sometime. And I think that is actually going to be all for this time. We've done a nice few set of networks. So just to recap over here, I have built a wood collection network, which is actually overflowing with wood, even though I've got a bunch of cargo ships shifting it. So I'm going to throw a few extra cargo ships at that. Joke has made a lovely little coal network over here that is bringing in coal. In fact, his trains are keeping up with demand now. Ratings are absolutely fantastic, and they're going down this long line. And last time, let's see here, yep, his trains made 1.4 million. And then, then Kevin, what have you been doing? You built this great big long line with this train station over here. And I can see it looks like you've got 15 trains on that line. They made 2.1 million last year. And they're traveling somewhere in the region of... Let me get this right. Where's the station? There it is. About 1,400 squares. That's a pretty long railway line there. That is a pretty long railway line.
Decent.
So thank you very much to both Joke and Kevin DeB for joining me. Joke, how do you feel about the network you built? You quite happy with that?
Very happy.
It does seem to be moving quite nicely, and even the smaller trains now seem to be starting to make a tiny bit of money, even though they're mostly lost leaders, which is nice. And then, yeah, it's all really fun, really cool. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see who joins us next time. So there we go. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to everybody who continues to support me on this journey from hobby to full-time. There's a few important OpenTTD things coming up, so don't run off just yet, right? Big public OpenTTD game happening on December the 13th. Do not forget it. Straight after this stream, right now, we're having a game of OpenTTD on the Discord to test the script. So come over to the Discord, jump into room 1, come and play for a while. We'll be playing for somewhere between 20 minutes, an hour or something. If you can't stay for the whole time, that's fine. Get over in room 1 in the Discord. And also on Monday night, I will be doing a live OpenTTD tutorial. So don't miss that. I will be back tomorrow night with some Theme Hospital Let's Play. I believe we're on level 6 now. Hopefully that'll work out quite nicely. But that's going to be all for Series 12 tonight. We'll see Series 12 next week. So remember all those fantastic things. I will see you all very soon. But from me and Joke and Kevin right now, it's goodbye. Take care, everybody.
Yeah, bye.